Welcome back to the Tavern. My name is Jaide, and this is part 8 of Beneath the Door, a one-shot cosmic horror adventure for Index Card RPG. If you've been following for the past 7 parts, thank you. If you haven't, well, they are all in a playlist, and you'll be able to find them here with part 8. I have tried my best to do horror, not really knowing the genre all that well. This is definitely a new experience for me as a game master. Also, it is our first experience with Index Card RPG. So I appreciate any feedback that has been given, especially from the onset. I had a lot of audio trouble, not understanding the recording volume to begin with. So I had to re-upload part 1 and 2 several weeks ago, or more than a month ago now. So I appreciate people reaching out to me then and helping me get that fixed. So, without further ado, part 8 of Beneath the Door.
The door to forever. Okay. When you walk in upon this room, you see the shapely form of Miss Lady Arden, prostrate on the ground, praying towards this massive monstrosity that has the face of Lord Arden. It literally takes up quite a bit of the cavern.
Oh shit.
That means it has a low AC. It's so big.
But it has a lot of HP.
But that number's not fair. Don't worry.
I hate it.
Considering he's got, like...
You two people, that is a 15.
Yes,
Yeah.
Right. Considering he's got tickets printed out all the way up to 20, I'll take the 15.
Why do you have them printed all the way to 20?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
So
about
you
it.
can smile like that?
Yes, so I can
It's also
have my
colored.
evil green.
Yeah.
You took
By
the
the
time
way,
to color it?
yeah.
I mean, I got
It's-
bored one evening on stream. No offense to the people, but I wasn't really talking during that stream. I was being talked over, so that's fine. Yeah, I got a little bored and colored it in.
Yeah. Huh.
Anyway, so we might have a bit of a situation on our hands.
The
Do you see that smile on his face?
I
Don't
hate
worry,
it.
when the children arrive, things might get a little worse.
Oh god.
The children arrive?
Oh no.
Is that thing coming for us?
Okay, guys.
Voices
We gotta kill this
of
fast.
Forever. Okay. So, I'm going to start with initiative. Initiative starts with Nina, because
I'm
you
gonna
are to
kill
my
it.
left.
I'm gonna kill it.
Okay, what are you going to do? You also have Mrs. Arden to tend with as well. Currently, Lord Arden the door.
And what is she doing?
She is praying to her, well, now colossus of a husband who is trying to become the gateway between worlds.
She's already dead.
Maybe she might also just have. She might have faked the recording. Possibly.
See,
I don't know.
It's possible.
you may give me a wisdom roll to look around the room.
Just her or everyone.
21.
Nice. That's a nat
21.
20.
Very nice. Yeah. So
Used to hit.
you look around the room. The cavern itself looks mostly unstable in many places. The pillars are kind of cracking here and there. The thing that stands out most to you, though, is this skull that has these. It's not even humanoid shape, it's very elongated. And it has these black runes etched all over it. It's kind of hovering in the air before Lady Arden. So you are the first action for the round.
Can I have your sledgehammer?
Yep. It's probably like hanging off on the side.
Okay, I'm going to give her my knives, take her sledgehammer, and I'm going to hit that skull.
Okay, so you swap weapons.
It's going to be like croquet.
I like croquet. It's hovering at about 6 feet off the air, so kind of reverse croquet.
I think then it's probably more like King Dedede style.
Okay. Okay. King Dedede style. I like that. Sure. Okay, so you swap weapons real quick and run up to it and try to smash the skull. Give me an attack roll using strength.
Oh, nice.
Okay, 16.
16 is above the target number. Roll weapon damage.
Okay.
And then...
You have 2 coins, don't you?
No.
I have one.
You can only
Okay.
have one at a time.
Yeah, you can only have one. You were also going to give me a Constitution save after you do damage.
Oh wait, this has 2 sides. Go Nina.
Good luck.
Go Nina. Please.
Yay!
Hey, 6 points of damage. So you smack the skull pretty soundly with the sledgehammer, but it also sends a reverberation back into the handle. Give me a Constitution save.
That is a 20.
That's a 20. Nice. You only take half of a D4.
Okay.
Okay, you take half of a D4 of 1, which is 1.
One.
Round it down.
One of what?
One of 1 is, well, half of 1 is
No,
gotta be 1.
not the math. Isn't it?
Physical, sorry,
Okay.
physical. All right. From there, we go to the professor.
Shooting that goddamn skull.
Okay, you're gonna shoot the skull?
Try to.
Okay.
God damn it, that's a 13.
13, that is a miss. I'm so sorry.
Damn it.
Okay. All right, Corporal. What you got?
I'm gonna run up and hit the skull.
Okay.
I'll just run up and hit the skull.
Run up, hit the skull with the sword cane?
Can I just shield bash it for the
You
second?
can try, yeah. You can try shield heroing your way through it.
Yeah, basically.
You can do it.
No, I can't.
That die was cocked.
Oh, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah. There you go.
There
Now
we
it's
go.
fine. Now it's
17.
17, yes.
16.
16, okay, yes. That is a strike against the skull.
Go Captain America.
4.
4. Okay, give me a con save.
18 plus 2, 20.
Okay, you're just going to take half of 2 is 1. Take 1
Damage I've taken all game.
1 point of physical. Okay, so now it is the enemy's turns. Lord Arden, the voice of forever. Anytime this colossus speaks, the heavens are torn open with its howl. To hear this sound requires charisma roll to avoid sanity damage. In inflicting 1 with a successful roll. Or inflict 1 with a successful roll, 1d4 if they fail. So this thing speaks. Do not resist me. I am inevitable. Azathoth is inevitable. Charisma checks for sanity.
I got a 15.
15? No? You take 1d4 sanity.
Yeah, 1d4.
I got a 13.
You got a 13. You also take, 4 sanity to both of you, 1 sanity to you.
What does a 7 bring me to?
7 brings you.
Shocked, looking away to avoid the source.
Okay.
I am truly afraid. All charisma and wisdom rolls are hard. Cannot attack the source of fear.
Same.
What is the source of fear?
The source of fear is the colossal being currently.
Okay.
And then it booming pulses because 2 actions per turn. Lord Arden takes its. Wow, hold on. Each turn Lord Arden takes is ended by a booming pulse. This low, ominous vibration emanates from the door mouth and requires a con or strength roll to resist. Failure results in taking 1 damage and falling to the ground. Fallen victims can only move near on their next turn. So, strength
15.
Strength or con? Strength or con?
19.
19.
7.
You hit the ground, taking 1 point of physical damage.
Okay.
On your next turn, you can only move near. And you're on the ground. If you're still on the ground, ooh, that's bad stuff that could happen. Okay, so Lady Arden, wrenches its head around 180 degrees to look at you.
Oh, not again.
And it lets out a howl of agony and anger. It's going to, let's see here. Now that you've seen this thing's true form multiple times, you're not really that affected by it. You're starting to get used to it, which I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Not really.
But it stands up and moves toward you. I'm going to try to strike you because you're striking the skull that's in front of her.
Yeah.
Does a 13 hit your... Okay, 13 does not hit your defense. All right, starting back with Nina. You've hit the ground, and
So all I can do is move.
you can move near. You can also, if you have a ranged weapon, use a ranged weapon.
I can throw the ice pick into it.
Okay, you're gonna throw your ice pick at the what? The skull, the Lady Arden. Because keep in mind, with your sanity roll where it's at. You do not want to. You're wanting to not focus on the big, massive thing in the room.
I don't think the ice pick's actually going to do anything to the skull.
Try carving another rune into it.
Right.
Yeah. Like a short circuit.
I'll throw it into the lady.
Okay, the lady. Give me a dex roll.
That is a 11.
11. Okay. That is unfortunately not enough to do anything.
Okay.
Moving on to the professor.
All right. I'm still trying to shoot at that skull.
I don't want to be prone.
You don't want to be prone? Okay, you'll stand.
I'm going to shoot at the professor.
Or
not.
Really now?
Shoot myself so I can end this misery.
Choose life.
Choose life.
I'm going to take aim at the skull. Again.
You gotta take aim at the skull, okay. Forgot, I need to roll for the children.
Hey, that would be 16.
16 to hit, nice! You do hit, do weapon damage.
Alright, that'll be...
Ooh, this is piercing and blood. So, to me, what ammunition like this would do piercing and bludgeoning because of how hard it's hitting and the surface it's hitting. So I'm going to increase that to magic damage. Roll a d8. Because this is also a really solid object, so it's going to do more shattering. Same thing with actually the hammer that I think about it. But I think you missed with the hammer, didn't you? No, you hit it with the hammer? Okay.
She struck.
Okay. He made it resonate.
That's right.
Yeah.
I got 2... Do I add anything to that?
Weapons.
Weapon. No, it'd be magic damage if you, because it's magic die. So how much damage?
2.
2? I'm sorry.
How damaged does it look? At this point?
It looks pretty well starting to fracture.
Would it be possible to use the ultimate? You have a coin still.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Sacrifice the coin for ultimate?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Good teamwork. Roll that beautiful d12.
If I can get it out of this. Come on.
Hey!
Nice!
Yay!
Ultimate for max damage of
That's
12.
the second
So
time
that's... Yeah.
He has max damage ultimate.
Yeah, no.
Coin.
How much? Wait,
Oh, no, the first one was a crit. That's right.
Yeah, the first one's a crit.
First one was a crit with max, I think.
It was.
And then this is the second time with the ultimate.
You pink misted something.
And then this second time also with an ultimate.
Yep. So you take aim at the skull and you unleash the round, and it hits dead center, and it just shatters all the way through, sending it into a million shards. The light within the room goes from this mauve purplish red and then starts to crackle with green eldritch lightning.
Maybe.
I think the bass just got deeper in the room.
The room, the cavern, starts to
Is
crack.
this like Nidhogg where we have like...
We just activated phase 2.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely like Nidhogg where we have the
You
soft
see a rend
vocals.
open in the ceiling above, with the staircase over the top of the staircase leading upward. You see the child or the children monstrosity fall from the shaking of the room, and they fall pretty hard onto a stalagmite, piercing it upward. It is now your action. Oh, I'm sorry. You still have a move action if you wish.
What do the Lord and Lady look like at this moment? Like they're...
The lady is shocked, like in utter shock. What you would assume is shock based on this thing, because it's still kind of starting to transform into its normal shape. They have not had a chance to react yet because it's not their turn.
Okay. I'm going to try to take a little bit of shelter if things are falling from the ceiling.
Okay.
So things are starting to fall?
Yes, the dust is starting to fall. The room is starting to rumble and shake, and you're not quite sure about that ceiling.
Yeah. And you said those columns were not exactly the most sturdy thing in the world.
Right.
Yeah. Is there anywhere to hide in case of a cave-in?
Well, you did see a rend open in the ceiling above the staircase, and you're starting to see light pour in from above and outside. The staircase.
So, like, that would be... If I had to guess, that'd probably be the safest place to stand in case of a cave-in.
Potentially.
Okay, I'll make my way that direction.
Okay, you're going to make your way that way? Okay.
Is that near or is that far?
That is going to be far.
Far, okay.
Yeah, that was at the beginning of the room.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's the monster's turn. The what once was Lady Arden's shell turns in rage and looks at you and screams in utter rage at you. So this is going to be a sanity check.
Oh boy.
As its full mouth thing opens. Have you seen Stranger Things?
Is it like the Demogorgon?
Yes.
Oh god.
Yeah, the multi-petaled mouth opening.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I know enough of Stranger Things to know the Demogorgon.
Okay.
Funny enough, it's actually in Dead by Daylight, which I actually do watch on Twitch.
Oh, okay.
So I know enough.
Yeah, so this thing like opens its like petal-like maw with its rows and rows of teeth and screams at you in absolute livid rage. You need to roll sanity because you've never seen anything so unearthly.
Is this charisma or is it int?
This is going to be whatever your highest one is.
So it'll be int. Fuck. That'll be a 6.
6. Okay. Well, unfortunately, you're taking a D4 sanity. You take 1 sanity. What are you at now?
6.
6. Truly afraid. All charisma wisdom rolls are hard. Cannot attack the source of fear. Okay. It is now Lord Arden's turn. You hear, let's see here. It's going to whip out its tentacles at the nearest thing, which I think is not you currently. I think it's you.
Oh.
Because you haven't moved yet. You said you were seeking shelter from the falling debris.
Yeah.
And so you're looking around like, where can I stand? Where can I stand? Where can I stand? You hadn't moved away yet either. Okay, so I'm going to split die choice between you because you said you were moving to the front of the room. Even, odd. For those who can't see anything on the YouTubes later, Nina is even, the professor is odd. The number is 6, even. Nina, this thing whips a tentacle out at you. Let's see if I hit. I don't hit. See, now my natural die rolls are coming out to play. That's a nat 1.
Okay, after all of like the 15, 16 plus to hit,
This is how his dice rolls go. When the base gets deeper and the boss fight starts, his dice go cold as shit. Every damn time. It's great.
Yeah, so this thing whips the tentacle out, and just as it's about to slam home on you, a stalagmite comes piercing down into it and pins it to the rock floor.
Nice.
Okay, back to initiative with you. This thing is this situation's not looking so great. What are you doing?
I think we need to run.
Good idea. The corporal's already ahead of you.
Yeah, let's go. Run.
You just need on the back of your shirt. If you see me running, try to keep up.
Yeah, exactly.
if you see me running, it's too late.
It's not a retreat. It's a reverse advance.
Yes.
Tactical withdrawal.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you're moving far. I take it as far as you can get.
Yeah.
Okay. Professor.
I am also running.
Okay, moving far.
Yup.
Have they gotten to...
They come running past you.
Okay.
Because you only moved near last time.
That's fine. I will move... Are they near or far?
They're already on the steps. They're
So is that near or far?
that's near to you.
know, it's like
I'll
Hi,
go
Fluffy.
near, and then I'll intentionally lag a couple of steps behind them, and like once I'm under that rift, I'll turn and get ready with the shield in
You got
case it tries to
the
tentacle.
rear guard.
Just in case it tries to tentacle us.
Okay. Lady Arden, let's see here. She's going to try to move up to you and strike at you with tentacles. Ooh, nasty. So she runs up. Oh, wait, she can't because that's far distance. So she comes running up to you. Never mind.
Yeah, because I near-neared.
But things are starting to fall from the ceiling, and she's diving and weaving to get up to you, but she can't do anything when she gets there. Lord Arden, again, the booming pulse goes out. Con or strength roll to resist. You're outside of his tentacle range, so he can't actually do anything.
12.
Oh no! You hit the deck on the stairs.
I got a 17.
Oh, you're fine. You're still standing.
Tanya. Con.
Your con strength roll, whichever is higher.
Sorry, I'm petting puppies. 14.
14. Unfortunately, you fall face first into the stairs. So you two.
I'm good.
You're good.
Yes,
You're done. So you two take 1 point of physical. Okay. So that's this corporal and Nina taking points of damage there. You hear since he can't use his tentacles, he's going to use his voice of forever. Look into me, into the stars, into forever. Azazoth, come forth, master of dreams. Everybody rolls charisma for sanity.
And that's a hard roll for me.
That's a hard roll for all of us. Because we're at 9. 21 total.
20 total.
I fail.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is a D4. Everybody takes 1 point of sanity.
I'm at 5.
Same.
Yeah, I think we're all the same right now. Pure white hot terror. Break a cold sweat. All rolls are hard.
All rolls hard. Okay. So you're looking at 18 because I'm not moving the target number. It's still a 15. So all targets being hard is 18. All right. Back to you, Nina. You hit the stairs pretty hard.
And I run.
You got to run. You're going to get up and run.
Run.
Okay. You're going to move near up the stairs. It's about 4 far trips up the stairs to out. Okay. The cavern is starting to collapse and will fully collapse in a D4 rounds. All right. I rolled pretty high on that one, so be happy about that. Let's see here. Professor.
I'm running.
Yeah, that's right. You're still standing upright. So you start taking the stairs every second stair, running up running away.
And it's like the pure white fear, right?
Yep.
So
You're not quite like panic running yet, but you're damn near it.
Yep. Okay. So you move far.
I get up and I start running upstairs.
Okay, you start running upstairs. Okay. All right. So Lady Arden, she's going to move near distance because that's where you are. She's going to try to tentacle whip you, Nina, and does a 15 hit your defense?
yes.
You'll take 2 points of physical as she whips out at you. All right, Lord Arden. Boom pulses next round. His voice echoes out, I am almost complete. Come, join us. Join the final form of all things. Sanity rolls, charisma.
And it's a hard roll. Okay.
There
No.
you go.
19, nice. Okay. Everyone takes 1 point of sanity because I can't roll above a fucking 1 anymore.
Good.
I know, right?
I'm up.
Back to Nina.
No. -1 to all stats. Must seek a hiding place or back away immediately. Which
Run.
is what we're doing.
Yeah.
Run.
Yep. Run.
Run.
Okay. Run. You move far.
Run.
Run.
Far.
Far.
Yep.
Okay. You're all running away. Not even gonna panic fire behind you, huh?
Nope.
Okay.
That would cause me to run near and nope.
Okay. Let's see here. Monster's turns. She can't keep up. She's gonna try to keep up. Lord Arden, run if you must, insects. To lay eyes on me is to know annihilation. All you have ever known is gone. Only forever remains. So sanity rolls, charisma. Every time he speaks. What'd you get?
Natural 19.
Natural 19, nice.
20. Remember, you have -1 on all stats right now.
Yeah, so it'd be 15.
15?
No.
Nope, because all her rolls are currently
Actually,
hard.
no.
No, her sanity
My-
rolls are never hard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, your sanity rolls are never hard.
Yeah,
Good
so
for you.
I gotta know.
You gotta know? I'm sorry, you take... let's see here. So you two still take 1 point of sanity. You take 2 points of sanity.
Okay.
What do you got?
I am at 2.
For us, for me and the professor, screaming, petrified with fear for 1 round, beg allies to flee. At 2, run for your lives. Use 1d4 rounds to flee at maximum speed.
Okay, yeah, so you are...
I'm fleeing for 1 round.
For 1 round, you are just absolute fleeing.
That's what we were doing anyways.
Yeah, that's what you do. Yeah, it's your turn. You're far distance away from the exit. Yeah, just run. No, that's all you can do.
I'm running.
You're running.
Fleeing.
Playing. Okay. At the end of this round, guess what happens?
Everything collapses.
Everything collapses and starts crumbling in. You no longer hear the voice of Lord Arden, and the shell of Lady Arden is buried in the rubble. The children have also stopped sounding.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Does everything beyond the door collapse instantly?
Not everything beyond the door.
Okay, because we are still one near movement from the door. But
from
by my track.
Yeah, from
because he said it was 4 far movements. We've moved 3 fars and a near.
Keep in mind, you've got the open sky above you, so things are starting to collapse in, but the staircase does not feel stable anymore.
Yeah.
So you will make it out alive, though some of you might need a very, very long stay at a hospital after this, and not the kind that heals your wounds. So, that is the conclusion of Beneath the Door.
We stopped the ritual.
You stopped the ritual by shattering the skull.
Hallelujah! Yay!
I'm glad we all 3 had the same thought on it. It's like, oh hey, the skull's hovering.
That was the treat for the room, was to give you the skull as a target. Because once the skull's gone, it breaks the ritual. So, that is the conclusion again of Beyond the Door. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be ending the recording now.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of Jaide's Tabletop Tavern.
Yes, thank you. And that is the tavern closing for the evening.
This concludes part 8 and the entirety of Beneath the Door, a cosmic horror one-shot adventure for Index Card RPG. If you're interested in Index Card RPG, you can find the book available on DriveThruRPG or on Modifius as its Master Edition. It was originally released to Modifius in December of 2021. If you're wanting to check out some of these adventures, the adventures come with the Master Edition of the game. You can also head over to Runehammer Forums to check out some of the great people and great content from creators there, as the love of Index Card RPG among that community goes pretty deep. And some of them would probably be willing to even offer their advice on this content. I want to thank you for taking the time to listen to this recording, and if you haven't already checked out the other parts of this recording, I invite you to do so. If you like what you hear, please consider hitting the like button on any of the videos you actually liked. And if you really love the series, consider subscribing so that you get notified when I come out with a new video. I'm hoping to do more of these serialized one-shot adventures with my cast. I'll also be growing my cast over time with better equipment and more voices for you to hear. Be it a low-level adventure or a grand epic, as long as good times should be had, my tavern's going to be open. Have a great night.